Wait, I don't know if I've ever been on 50 dates, ever. I'm Nick. I live in Los Angeles. I just turned 30. I do comedy. I'm from the Midwest. I'm from Indiana. That's cool, right? Okay.
Would you describe yourself as a picky dater?
Yeah, probably. Maybe I'm just like a little jaded by like the whole like LA of it all because like I've just been here for a while, but I'm more like, I don't know, I'm probably looking for someone who's just like cool and normal and chill.
I'm gonna have you put your blindfold on.
Yeah, this is insane.
Okay, let's bring in the girls. Can you just introduce yourself to the girls real quick?
Hey girls. I'm Nick. I just turned 30. Yeah, thank you. I'm sweating, holy shit.
I love 30-year-olds. I don't know about the plaid, but I think could be a good match.
Well, you know, if we dated, I'd probably want us to be in a monogamous relationship. I don't think that has to happen like immediately, obviously. Well, I mean, you know, if you're like seeing other people, I won't get like pissed. But like, yeah, because I get it, you know, we're out here, it's 2025. But yeah, I mean, eventually you'd want to be in like a monogamous relationship and like, I don't know, get married eventually. I don't know, I'm a child bride, I'm 30. I'm not gonna have a kid tomorrow, but like eventually I would like to have kids, I think, you know? That'd be, you know, yeah.
So if any of you are not looking to have kids in the future, I'm gonna have you leave the stage.
There's some leeway here, obviously, but I don't know. I think Brentwood sort of attracts a certain type of person, and I just can't say that's like for me, you know. And so a lot of you people in Brentwood, I'm sure there's beautiful women who are nice and great, but just for me specifically, like in this moment, I just
hurt you.
You know, I think it attracts a kind of person that maybe I'm not super compatible with.
Okay, so if any of you live in Brentwood, I'm gonna ask you to leave. Wow, no Brentwood girlies.
And this kind of goes back to the Brentwood thing. I don't really, you know, if you're like a phone needs first lady, you know, I just feel like that's not super great. Just like just meaning like, no, like I don't want the dynamic of our relationship to be like predicated on Instagram necessarily.
So if anyone is a phone eats first Instagram girly, I'll ask you to leave. Wow.
Just like the whole like idea of like a rave girl, I probably don't think I'm super compatible with that because like I'm just not gonna be fun. If you're like dragging me to like raves, like I'm just gonna be a shitty time. Let's just be, you know.
What if she goes without you?
That's cool, I don't care.
Have you ever been?
Have I ever been? Yeah, like too many, like too much. Yeah.
If you are a rave girl, I'm gonna ask you to leave the stage.
I've never dated a girl who was blonde, so I've never dated a blonde girl, so that's it.
So ladies, if you are a blonde girl, I'm gonna ask you to leave the stage.
It is not the day for blondes.
Light eyes or light hair, I'm gonna ask you to see yourself off.
Dude, this isn't my...
I know that I will rock his world. I have been a brunette, a redhead, a pink, and I'm fun in all colors. Give me one chance, Nick.
Yeah, am I blonde?
Girl, you blonde.
If we're talking balayage, ombre, we're good.
He said, I've never been with a blonde girl, which means like, let's open your horizons. Let's try something new.
I totally understand again. I don't like blonde guys either.
I have this thing about people who use like too many like TikTok buzzwords like in person. Yap, oh yeah, I don't like that so much. I mean, I don't hate it, but it's like the people who are really just like, their whole personality is based on like TikTok. I don't know, it's like insane to me, but I get why, I just, you know.
So if any of you are big users of Yap and Slay, or TikTok in general, I'm gonna have you see yourselves out.
All right.
You lost too.
I'm out at night a lot for like work, just like throughout the week and stuff. So I don't know, I just kind of wanted to mention that just because I want someone who's like comfortable with that. So like you should probably know that I'm gonna be out on like a Tuesday.
What does he mean be out?
Like doing doing spots, like doing like stand up.
Are you invited? Like, am I invited? Can I come and support?
Yeah, but like you're gonna do that all the time.
Why not? Ride or die.
Okay,
You support me, I support you.
perfect. All right, yeah.
So if that does not align with any of you, then I'll have you see yourself out. It looks like everyone's open to it. So, Nick, I'm gonna have you remove your blindfolds.
Okay.
Unless you have anything else you wanna ask them.
No.
Okay, go ahead.
Hi, I'm Nick. Hi, girls. Hi. Oh, thanks. Thank you.
So, if anything he said you don't feel like you align with, whether that's your humor, your personality, or if he just doesn't match your preferences and your ultimatums, then I'll have you see yourself off the stage.
I walked out because he turned around. I guess like the TikTok thing came back into my head too because he was talking about like TikTok and yapping, and I do that when there's another TikToker around. Like I won't like, that's not like my default, but I was like, okay, so that and plus like he's just not my usual type. I was like, okay, then like let me just self-eliminate.
So, we're gonna try to narrow this down pretty quickly. If everyone could just share their favorite fun fact about themselves. And then after 2 minutes, I'm gonna ask you to pick the 10 girls you're gonna keep.
Okay.
Yeah?
Let's do it. Fun facts.
So I guess fun fact about me is I'm a dental assistant, even though I really don't look like one.
Oh.
Fun fact is that I'm from Brazil, so I moved here. It's been 3 years now.
Yeah, wow.
Fun fact about me is that I was the only Christmas baby in my hospital the year I was born. 99 baby.
Do I have to say something?
Hello, Nick. I'm a golfer. I got a golf scholarship to college. So, you know, I'm really good with my hands and balls. Wait, no, I'm really good with handling balls. Oh.
Yo, next round.
I'm a golfer, so you and I are gonna have really fun, cute golf dates. And I'm really good at handling balls. Please use this clip, thank you.
A fun fact about me is that I am an ordained minister.
Oh.
So if we don't work out, but you work out with a few other girls, I could officiate your wedding.
Oh, praise God, praise God.
I like to play a game every place I travel of I like to people watch and guess if they're American or not or where they're from. And I'm almost always wrong. So it makes it more fun that way because people surprise you. And you'd be surprised how many Americans wear Birks out.
Fun fact about me, I'm a Polynesian dancer. So if you're worried about you going out at night, that's fine. I got practice anyway. I got my own life. And I have 2 birds.
Birds?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
My fun fact is that I was born in Spain, but I grew up in Indiana, so go Hoosiers.
What's up? Let's go.
My fun fact is that I was born in Korea and I was adopted. So I grew up in Maryland.
Hi, I'm Michelle, and I was bit by a bird, so I'm scared of them.
What kind of bird? Oh, okay.
I don't know. I don't want to know.
My fun fact is that in high school I was on the varsity bowling team. It was complete fluke. I kind of got tricked into joining. I made the all-conference team and went to the state championships, which was made no sense. I literally threw the ball backwards during one of the matches, so I just got lucky, I guess.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
Great.
A fun fact about me, every year I do a vision board, and last year on my vision board I had doing a donut in a car by myself, and I was able to accomplish that.
Very cool.
Yeah.
My fun fact is that I can do this.
Oh. Oh, yeah.
Oh, you don't like that?
No, I mean, I don't know. It's super fun.
Can you tell us the 10 girls you're gonna keep?
The golf woman?
You like the hands. The hands comment was good for you.
No, you know what it was? It was the humor. I'm not a weirdo. I'm not. Hello. Please, welcome. Hello. Okay. I like the bowler. I like the bowling. I like the bowling. Oh, Brazil. Hello. Dental assistant. You know what? They put a lot of pressure on you to go first. I would love to give you another chance. Yeah, because it was hard. No, it was hard. Okay. Weird thumb. Well, it's like unique, and also, what was yours? I don't remember.
Really? When I stood out?
Yeah, I don't remember. I'll be honest. But
Hard.
oh, you do donuts. I was like, do you eat donuts? Yeah. The donuts is great. You're the adopted, please. Listen, I don't have any facts. I don't remember. And then Indiana, I obviously have to keep Indiana because obviously. Oh yeah, you can please stay. I made that super awkward for everyone. I made it so weird. What was my question that you were like, I want to stay? Because they were all self-eliminating, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. What was it about me that you were like, I want to stay?
The question that stood out the most is the phone eats first. I like to eat first. And then it's funnier to take a picture of the food that's demolished. And it's one of my biggest pet peeves of sitting or hanging out with people and they're just on their phone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
I think it was a mixture of all of the things. You're not too big on social media. Love, me neither. You have a life outside of work and girlfriend, so you have things going for you, which is great. Also, you're very open. You weren't picking people off, you can't be this, can't be that, Your questions seem very genuine, so I liked that a lot.
I'm just super attracted to this nonchalant kind of I don't give a personality, and he's just I'm chill, and I'm wow, I'm really attracted to that. It really turns me on. I'm really interested in you. But the question specifically is the food thing, because you love to eat. I feel like I am very blessed, and I get invited to a lot of restaurants to eat for free. We can eat for free together if you're interested. I should stop singing though, because he does not like that. So.
I guess for me it's because of the TikTok language thing, because I kind of have a hard time following with all the TikTok expressions nowadays. So I feel like from that, I got that you might, I don't know how I got to that conclusion, but you're willing to go into deep conversations. So I was like, okay, that's nice.
I think for me, it was more you like your space, you have a girlfriend, but it's not your biggest priority. I'm kind of the same way. I don't need to boast, you know what I mean? I'm just very chill and awkward, kind of like me, no offense, but yeah, I like that.
I really liked how you're a comedian, but you didn't really say any jokes yet. However, I'm waiting to hear it. I'm ready, and I stayed because I want to see what you got.
You couldn't tell I was funny?
Well, not yet. He wasn't funny. He was almost funny. Maybe I'm a hater.
For me, I stayed because just your vibe. I'm a very you have all these lists to go off of, but then it's if you connect with the person or not, you throw the list in trash. You are awkward, but I like that because you make me laugh and you made everyone here laugh. You're a good time, and I really like men with colored eyes. And the first thing I looked at you were your blue eyes. Yeah, and you're tall. I like someone who's tall. I would feel safe in your presence, hopefully, if you're not making me laugh,
Perfect, yeah.
Hey, I think that it's really cool when somebody continues the thing that they're passionate about, and in order to start doing stand-up and then continue and get to the point where you could quit your day job, it shows that you're really, really passionate about something, and also that I'm sure there's been setbacks, and that did not stop you from pursuing the thing that you really love to do. Seems to kind of be very chill. He has this independent lifestyle. I love when somebody is a creative and they're doing that full time, because it really shows that they're determined. But he was wearing a flannel. That's giving San Francisco fashion, which means no fashion. I need somebody who has style. I need somebody who can put together an outfit. But I did like that he was chill.
So I like that you're a comedian, because humor is my number one most important thing. You have to make me laugh or I'm not attracted to you. I think you're pretty funny. So, sorry. And I think you're physically attractive.
Sick. Let's go.
Well, you said Indiana, and I was Yes, same. Secondly, I would say humor is a really big one. I like banter, and if I can't banter with you, then like out. I'm also like a freelancer, self-employed in a creative field, so I know that energy, but I feel like you seem very grounded in it. Like you still seem like a very normal human being, not like a crazy creative.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask you to name the 5 girls that you're gonna keep.
I'm gonna keep Jane. I'm going to keep Allie? Elise. Sorry. All right, Allie's in too. You're Allie? Yeah. Okay, yeah, Allie's in. And Raleigh and, oh shit. I know, the thumbs. It's just the thumbs. Jordan. All right, there's 5.
Oh no. This could be bad.
Okay. Does anyone have a question?
I am dying to know why you hate Brentwood girls.
Because they just like, it feels like they're all the same version of the same thing.
Is your ex from Brentwood?
No, I don't know. I don't have an ex from LA.
From where?
Yeah.
Oh
my gosh, okay, we don't need to.
Wait, also, why'd you get into stand-up? Because you left your first job and you moved to stand-up, right?
Yeah, I mean, I was, I don't know. I feel like if you have if you do something creative, like you can't just do that. So like I was just doing this job that I was doing, just ultimately being like, I'm just doing it as a job. And I came here to act, and then that sucked. I just didn't make it. So at some point I started doing like sketch and improv and stuff, and then stand up, and then that just became the thing.
It's 10 p.m. on a Tuesday.
Yeah.
And you're like in bed, or like you're getting ready for bed.
I'm never at home on 10 p.m. at Tuesday.
Okay, but pretend. It's 10 p.m. I call you, and I'm like, yo, I just got invited to this like lit party. Are you gonna come, or are you gonna stay in bed?
I mean, depends on...
You've brushed your teeth, but you're awake.
Oh.
Depends on how the party is, like what the deal is. Because if it's like some person's like garage in Echo Park, probably not. But it's like, if you're like, oh, it's really fun and cool, like I'll probably go.
Okay.
I need to know your deepest, darkest issues of life that really made you into who you are and made you help pick comedy. So tell me, did your mother breastfeed you or fed you formula?
Till I was like 17, yeah. No, I don't know. Like, I mean...
Getting into like Freud style.
Oh.
Like understanding your psychology, how you view women, like what's up?
I have a great relationship with my mother, and I love her very much, yeah.
But you didn't answer. Was it breastfeeding or formula?
Dude, I don't remember. I've never asked. Honestly, it never came up.
Would you ever call another man boss? And if so, what would prompt you to do so?
Just like, we're hanging out. If he did something cool.
Okay, so it's like...
Or I'm just saying hi. What's up, boss?
Okay. Do you do it often?
I mean, I would do that. I have no problem with doing that.
But is it like an honor?
I like Hoss.
Like what?
Hoss, H-O-S-S, as opposed to boss. You not heard that?
No.
Oh,
Explain.
What's up, Hoss?
But you hate TikTok language?
Yeah.
That's not a tick. That's just what guys
What is
do.
Hoss? Would you ever get a manicure?
I bite my nails.
So yes or no?
My toenails. No, I don't.
That's hot.
It doesn't have to be color. Just
That's
like, would you
hot.
get a manicure?
I'm super into that.
Yeah, sure. But like again, I don't have long. I don't have the need for that.
I want to know if you're at the bar with your girlfriend and someone buys her a drink, how do you feel about that? Are you overly protective and you don't like it? Or are you like, get the free drink, get me one too?
I feel like you should be able to, as a grown adult, be able to handle that yourself. So like, I don't, it's like, I'm not gonna assault someone, no.
But how does it make you feel? Like, are you like, okay, like go for it? Or are you like, no, don't go for it?
It depends. I suppose it's like it depends. If it's just like
Are you
something
protective is what she's asking. Like, are you protective?
Am I protective?
Of things you care about or like as a man?
I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. Honestly, it's so dependent on the case by case thing.
It's the principle.
I know, but it's so.
No,
like,
it's that there's principle.
If she let him and was
Yeah.
chatting with him, would that annoy you?
No.
Nick, I'm gonna have you narrow it down to your final girl.
I came in here being like trying to be funny or like like unserious, not unserious, but just like lighthearted, whatever. And that's a good thing because that's a good thing for me. And I think that plays well with how I am as a person. And for that reason, I will choose Jane, our wonderful Jane.
So we can bite toenails together.
Perfect. I kind of like that she just took the alternate approach to legit every other person. They were all being very like genuine and honest, and she just let it rip, which was, I like that.
I'm super excited. I'm violently single, and I'm ready to mingle with you. No eye contact though, but it's okay.
Oh, sorry.
He's so awkward, but I kind of like it, you know? I feel like I eat off that energy of like very like scared, awkward, kind of like nonchalant like I was talking about. It's a match made in heaven.
Yeah.
Have you dated an Asian girl before?
Yeah.
Oh my God, tell me. Tell the viewers.
I've dated an Asian girl before.
No.
Talk to me what a first date would look like for you guys.
I think the best like first date is just like getting a drink.
I fuck with that. I mean, I typically would want us to do more than just drink on our first date, but the thing with golf is that you can get plastered drunk with me on the golf course.
You want a first date to be 18 holes?
No, we do 9. Let's say 9. Let's do
That's
9.
crazy, dude.
And if we like the vibe from 2 hours, we can go get dinner afterwards.
Okay.
Cool. Fine, chill.
Not chill, no.
Not chill?
I mean, I get it, but it's like, no, that's not chill.
Have you ever played golf before?
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, perfect. Dude, match made in heaven. We're already in love. Look at us.